Hi guys, my name is Tatiana and welcome back to my channel. Soon, I'll be embarking on a very long, probably expensive, but very exciting journey. By very soon, I mean next week. What am I doing, you may ask? The short-term goal is to snowboard it. Basically, I live in Canada, and as of November 8th, the border has opened up to Canadians for non-essential travel who are double vaxxed. And so I will be heading down into the States because, as many of you may have heard in my previous videos, I do not want to do winter in the van again, and hopefully make my way up the East Coast before spring. So that's the short-term plan. The long-term plan. Well, long-term plan is really it's all tentative. It's all up in the air. It's nothing certain at this point, but long-term plan, 3 years to Mongolia. You heard me. 3 years to Mongolia. I want to attempt to drive to Mongolia. A few of you are probably questioning, is that even possible? Well, actually it is. I'm not sure how in the COVID climate possible it's going to be, but it's completely doable. I mean, Eamon and Beck put their van on a boat and send it to Europe, and people do the Mongol Derby every year where they drive from Europe to Mongolia. I don't know about you, but to me, it seems completely doable. Not that I won't run into problems, not that it won't take forever, not that my plans will go astray, not that it will not be expensive, because it's going to be expensive, but it's something that I've been thinking about for a while now. I think it's possible, and it's something that I really want to do. Will I make it? No idea. At least I'm gonna try. Now you may be asking, why don't I just head straight to Europe right now? Well, there's a really good chance this van is not gonna come back from Europe. It's a really good chance she's gonna die over in Mongolia. If I get there, it's a really good chance she's gonna die over there, and that'll be the end of my dear old van. So while I do have a van, I would like to pop over into the States because there's a lot I want to see down there, as well as I have many friends that I would like to visit and take that opportunity. So that's the long-term plan. First order of affairs, we gotta prep the van. Now all this stuff is going to be done over the course of a week. Today is Wednesday, and I plan to leave by next Wednesday, which is November 10th, if all goes well. Fingers crossed it does. So let's start with this.
I've been walking around, waiting for you to shine. People passing me by.
I figured I'd show you what my first prototype of storing my stuff is gonna be. This is what I have in mind. Please remember that this is just a prototype. I can fit 2 of these bins in the back of my van. This is my SKU system, essentially. And then you can't see on the other side, but then there's levels 1, 2, and 3. You can already see the mugs inside here. As long as I put these little cup foil things in between the mugs, they don't really go anywhere. Not that nothing won't break, or I don't expect stuff not to. Again, this is prototype 1. This is sort of like the best kind of thing I could come up with. Then we have this bin, which is already full of stuff. Annoyingly, in this box is like all my shipping stuff. Yeah, this will be my mug washing bin, and in it right now I have, of course, my scale and my thermal printer. And that's it. That is what I'm bringing with me. I'll just keep you updated how it goes.
Later.
Picking up my van from the shop. It was expensive. It was $1,000 essentially, and it's not done getting fixed. In July, I had a transmission leak, like a really bad one, as well as like an oil leak. And what is that noise? It's never made that noise before, so I don't like that. So I'm kind of upset now because now I'm having to pay more money to fix this, and that's just more money out of my pocket that I want to put towards travel, and it just prolongs that whole thing, which means like I might have to go back to work. I expected to have problems with the van. I just didn't expect to have this many so soon. My van is making a noise it's never made before, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
12 seconds later.
Because
One week later.
take 2 of dropping the van off. We'll see how expensive it is.
Tomorrow.
So, just picked the van up. She's looking good and she's sounding good. No more weird noises. And luckily it wasn't ridiculously expensive. It was still around $850, but I was really hoping that it would be less than $1,000, and it was. So this means I can go on my road trip, and I'm really excited. Okay, now I have one whole day to deep clean the van and pack it. So let's go do that. Van is done. I do not have time to deep clean, so this is going to get done at a later date. I didn't cry, but I was definitely upset. Today's sponsor is brought to you by Tatiana's bank account. Tatiana's bank account has been sponsoring the channel since the very beginning. You can support this channel too by hitting that thumbs up button. Big thanks to Tatiana's bank account and everyone watching. It means a lot. Now, back to the video. I have my van back. That means it's time to pack the van, and I'm finding it really difficult, actually. I'm feeling really sad, and yeah, I'm just feeling really sad. I know it's because I'm leaving my parents and my dog, and they're like my best friends, and I love hanging out with them, but at the same time, I become a total couch potato around them, and I do nothing, and I get lazy, so I know I have to go. Nevertheless, it still makes me sad. I have to somehow get all this everything from the closet, pretty much everything from the drawers, and everything you see here on the floor into the van. This isn't even all the stuff that needs to go into my van right now. And then I'll have at least 3 more bags tomorrow that are gonna go into the van. This isn't even all my bedding yet. Oh my God, when I think about it, it's so overwhelming. I have so much stuff, you guys. This is as far as I got organizing it. Good morning. It's the morning of, and I couldn't be actually more sad. Believe it or not, I'm actually very sad I'm leaving. But I know once I'm on the road, excitement will kick in. I only have half an hour before I have to get in the van and start leaving. So I'm gonna get dressed. Mary just pulled up, and the sadness is slowly subsiding, but excitement is slowly building up. I'm a little bit nervous. Anytime there's a border crossing, it always just makes me nervous. We'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, the excitement is starting to kick in. We are a block away from the border, and I am so nervous. I have to pee. I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to cry. I don't know how I feel. Hello.
What's the plan for today?
Touring and visiting friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Where?
In concrete.
What do you do for work?
I work in the film industry.
Alcohol, tobacco, firearms?
No.
Any money over $5,000, cash, credit? No? Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Really excited. And also really sad. So guys, I've made it. I'm gonna head in right away because if my friends find out I'm vlogging, I'm probably gonna get for not coming in and saying hello right away. So thank you guys so much if you made it this far, and I'll see you next Sunday.